Okay, I'm Leon Brush, and I am the co-founder of the Safe House and Sparrow's Nest.
When we lost our son almost 13 years ago, it was such a tragic, dramatic thing in our family.
It's a heart-wrenching tragedy to lose someone that you love to addiction, but they turned it into a blessing. They didn't live out their life hating those who are in addiction, those who have been a part of that lifestyle. They chose to reach out and help others and save more lives than the one that they lost. So I'm really grateful for them.
Without Brian's Safe House, man, and I mean this wholeheartedly, I don't think I would have made it. I wouldn't be sober today.
He would have never overcome it without Brian's Safe House.
And I don't know what I would have done in my darkness if this place hadn't been there.
I was the one chasing Brian and following up where he was and what he was doing, and I would chase him down, literally.
Brian was standing there looking down, and he was shifting his feet, and he was clearly in trouble emotionally. And he looked at me and he said, "Dad, I'm an addict and I don't know what to do."
And I was desperate to save him, but that didn't happen. You know, I couldn't save my own boy. It is.
So the Safe House began as the result of losing our own son, Brian. He died of a drug overdose at the age of 23.
A few days after his death, I looked at Leon and I said, "We've got to do something. There should be a place where men can go."
And when we lost him, Donita was sitting with me, my wife, in the living room, and she said, "You know, there ought to be a place
where their moms can sleep at night, a safe place where they can get well.
There ought to be a safe place where young men can go, where they can get away from the cops, and so they can get away from their drug dealers and their phone calls, and just so moms can sleep at night." And so that idea was birthed 1 week after Brian's death.
And God's never released us from that. And when it was time to start Sparrow's Nest, the same type of thing. I felt a call from God to open Sparrow's Nest, and I can't get away from it. I might just be helping a few girls every year, but I believe it's a lasting thing.
My name is Jennifer Reynolds. I've been a resident at the Sparrow's Nest for almost a year. I'll be graduating in a week. I tried to quit several times on my own, and I'd stay sober for a few months, but then I'd go back. Things would happen and I'd just kind of slip back, and I couldn't seem to get ahead.
I've been there for 15 months, so I'm right here at the end, ready to graduate, tackle the next challenge. I was drinking every day, alcohol. I was using cocaine pretty regular, marijuana when I couldn't find any other drugs, Suboxone on a daily basis that I bought off the streets.
I told him he had to leave, and he did. I made him move out the next morning, which was a very difficult thing to do. I just started a new job. I'd been working there 2 weeks. I had 3 kids.
But I always thought I could control it. I never thought for one time that it had control of me.
And now I feel like there's actually a future as a family. I'm thankful for Brian's Safe House, the Sparrow's Nest. Very thankful. It's an amazing thing that they're doing.
And I don't have to wake up every day to a battle of whether I'm going to be sick or whether I'm not going to be sick. I don't have to worry about trying to search out drugs. I'm just free, and I don't feel bad, and I don't have to cover up my problems with drugs or alcohol or anything else.
Man, it is on the other side. It's amazing to be sober, to have my mind, my thoughts, and I can process things.
Tell me what it feels like to be sitting here with your little girl on your lap now, getting ready to graduate the program.
It is a blessing. I didn't think that I would be able to have my kids a part of my life when I came here. And to have her here, and my other kids, and hope for that, there are just no words to describe the way I feel.
It's been a life changer for me, man. I love Brian Safehouse. It's saved my life.
I was really hopeless and didn't think that I would get to be the mother that I wanted to be when I came here. And I just can't stop praising God for all that He's done.
Come on alongside of me for a bit and let me introduce you to some real people. When you go elbow to elbow with addicts, like work side by side with them and see their flaws and see their struggles and see their humanity, it does a lot to tear down your prejudice and your feelings that you have.
I live every day with a purpose in mind that I know what I'm here for, and that is to save the lives of these young women and the men.
We're born, we live like a vapor, we're gone, and then is when you'll realize what God was doing when you were on earth for the short time that you were.